Hello everyone, my name is Geeta and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Do They Want You? But before we get started, I just want to say really quickly that if you like this kind of video and you would like for me to make more video titles like this, please give my video a thumbs up so I know that you do. I really appreciate it and it helps out my channel. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also in the video description is where you'll find your timestamps. So this is going to be option number 1 with the gingerbread man with the little bow tie. Option number 2 with a gingerbread girl with the Christmas tree. Option number 3 with a gingerbread man with a vest. And option number 4 with a gingerbread girl with the scarf. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out if they want you. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the gingerbread man with a little bow tie, and let's go ahead and find out if your person wants you. So we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Hierophant, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the King of Swords. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, we have the Fool. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Page of Cups, we have the Four of Cups. Clarifying the Nine of Cups, we have the Five of Cups. And clarifying the King of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Fool, we have Twin Flames. Clarifying the Five of Swords in the reverse, we have the Runner. Clarifying the Four of Cups, we have the Boat. Clarifying the Five of Cups, we have Lightning. And clarifying the Queen of Cups, we have Kisses. So does your person want you? All of the cards on the top row are in the upright, and so the answer is yes. It's a very big yes. They very much do want you. And why? Because there's probably a good portion of you that are twin flames or at least high-level soulmates. If you're not sure if you're twin flames or if you would like to know for certain, I am able to check for you. If all you have to do is purchase any reading, and I will do it right along with any with any reading without any additional charge or anything like that. Also, if you purchase a reading when I do live streams, I can check then as well. So this person they want a new beginning with you. Okay, they're very inspired to have a new beginning with you because you really complement each other. You know, you're like the yin and the yang to each other. I feel like this person wants to kind of apologize for running. I feel like there's like an apology about running here because of a fear of intimacy or maybe even listening to the ego. But this person does have a message of love for you. I feel like with the Four of Cups, they weren't quite sure what they wanted at first because they had some kind of closure issues with something before. There's something they were not able to move on from. But I feel like things are starting to change. So I'm really feeling like they do want to give you this message of love with the Page of Cups. They do see you as wish fulfillment. I don't feel like they knew that all along. With the Five of Cups, it's like with the Five of Cups, they were really sad and they realized that what made them happy was you. With the Lightning card, It says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Something, definitely there was some kind of transformation that has been going on between the both of you. And I feel like there has definitely been a change of events going on here. With kisses, this person there is between the both of you, because it's showing up they're in the energy of the King of Swords. You're trying to think logically about this. And you're showing up if you're, well, this is a masculine and feminine. If you, they're showing up, they're actually not even thinking with their emotions. They're kind of just thinking about logic. They're like trying to logic, like what this makes sense. This person unconditionally loves me. This person is very good at giving and receiving affection. They're going to have a more balanced relationship. And so therefore it's helping them to actually fall in love and maybe even open their eyes to the situation. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps out my channel. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with a little girl, gingerbread girl, holding a Christmas tree. And let's go ahead and find out if your person wants you. So we have the 7 of Swords. We have the King of Cups. We have the Tower. We have the Hierophant, and we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the 7 of Swords, we have the 2 of Swords. Clarifying the King of Cups, we have the 5 of Wands. Clarifying the Tower, we have the 10 of Wands. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have the Knight of Cups. And clarifying the 3 of Wands in the reverse, we have Judgment in the reverse. Clarifying the 2 of Swords, we have the Chaser. Clarifying the 5 of Wands, we have Mirror. Clarifying the 10 of Wands, we have Butterfly. Clarifying the Knight of Cups, we have the Dragonfly. Clarifying Judgment in the reverse, we have Keys on a Ring. So does your person want you? All of the cards are in the upright except for the last one. So because the majority of them are in the upright, the answer is yes, they do want you. This could very well be a twin flame situation as well. Option number 1 was also. Why? Because we have the Chaser and the Mirror. Okay. We also have Judgment and the Tower. I don't know. Everything is like in the Hierophant. Anyway, so with the 7 of Swords, it feels like somebody is not being deceptive. It's more like they're strategizing on what their next move should be, but however, at the moment, they are stuck in a stalemate. They're not sure what the right next thing to do is. Why? Because they're in the pattern of chasing, and maybe I feel like they kind of realize that either you or them, somebody's realizing they're in this pattern of chasing, and they're like, I should chill out. Because if they know they're in a twin flame relationship or something, or twin flame situation, a connection going on here, chasing does no good. Chasing and running. Chasing actually equals running. So if you want your person to run, make sure you chase them. Okay? It's not chasing to just tell them how you feel and just leave it at that and not hound them and everything and try to get them to respond or anything. You can't hound the person. You have to just tell them how they feel. You have to allow them to respond, okay, to give it back and forth. And oftentimes, if you're hounding them and they haven't received, like, given you anything back in return, it's because they're not quite ready. However, I feel like your person they are emotionally calm and everything, but there is some kind of conflict that is going on, probably within inside them. Okay, I mean, for some it could be out external, but I'm feeling a lot of internal conflict. And also, you're both actually mirroring each other. So you're both probably conflicted. One might be conflicted because they don't know what to do because they don't want to chase. And one's conflicted on what they do because they want to be chased. I feel like they kind of want to be chased. With the Tower and the Upright and the Ten of Wands, man, whatever, if you said something, whatever is going on, they are shook with the Tower going on. And then with the Ten of Wands, this is really weighing heavy on them. Right now, their relationship is definitely evolving, especially if you can keep yourself from chasing this person. Okay, it's evolving and it's getting ready to go to the next level and the next phase. Also, the situation could be having some healing from the inner child, which is also helping to transform the relationship. I want to say that it's saying to try to be lighthearted. I feel like it is saying that as advice. I feel like that a lot when I get this card. But I feel like there's some things that have come to light in this situation with the dragonfly. And this person it's like something that has given them more faith in the situation. And with the Hierophant, also I'm feeling like this person could want to propose or do something to take the relationship to the next level. For some, I feel like it could be proposal. It could be a love offer of some sort. Okay? Could be an engagement. The Hierophant often can mean marriage, but also can mean this is a spiritual connection. It can mean that they want to do what's right and they are gaining faith in the situation. The Three of Wands in the reverse, they're kind of feeling a little bit hopeless. They're not quite sure what they should be doing in order to go forward. They are worried about being judged, or they're worried about other people's judgments on what they're going to be doing or what they want to do. They do have a lot of options, but they have a decision they feel like they need to make. And I feel like they don't really want to like string you along or anything like that, but they just don't know what to do just yet. I mean, they're still trying to figure it out. That's what it seems like. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to option number 3. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 3 with a little gingerbread man who's wearing a vest. And let's go ahead and find out if your person wants you. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have Justice. We have the Page of Cups. The Moon. And the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of Pisces energy here. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying Justice, we have the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Cups, we have the Four of Wands. Clarifying the Moon, we have the Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Knight of Cups, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, we have Kisses. Clarifying the Eight of Wands, we have Engagement Ring. Clarifying the Four of Wands, we have Not Enough. Clarifying the Nine of Swords, we have Seduction. And clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse, we have I Like You. So does your person want you? All of the cards are in the upright in the top row, so therefore the answer is yes, they do want you. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like they are working. They're wanting to progress. I'm actually picking up that some of you might actually work with this person. But either way, there's like a lack of cooperation and the ability to create a stable foundation for your relationship. With kisses, there is unconditional love. There needs to be, though, more giving and receiving and affection, but they're still in the process of falling in love. With justice, I feel like it's not going to be too long, though, until the relationship starts going to the next level with engagement ring. I feel like this relationship will end up in a commitment, because they do feel like you complete them, and they do want union. With the Page of Cups, they do want to tell you how much they love you, how much they would really love to have a long-term relationship with you, to possibly even get married. But they're having difficulty feeling like they are good enough. They're having some kind of like a lack of confidence and self-sabotage. They keep kind of almost like sabotaging the situation. They do want to date. They are very tempted by you. They also could be, for some, not all, but there could be a worrying about a third-party interference. But there is some confusion, and they're confused. But also, this is really telling me dreams. There's a lot of dreams. Oh yeah, I'm picking up that there's a dream that they keep having, or that they've at least had once, about a third-party interference. They're, yeah, actually more like a nightmare. With the Knight of Cups, they do want to give you a love offer, but they're afraid to say that how much they care about you. They're afraid to tell you that they like you at this time. They're not really communicating about that with the Page of Swords in the reverse. But romance is blooming, and they do want to date. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps out my channel. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 4 with the gingerbread girl with the white scarf. And let's go ahead and find out if your person wants you. So we have the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. The Seven of Wands. The Fool in the reverse. And the Ten of Cups. Clarifying the High Priestess in the reverse, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse, we have the Two of Pentacles. Clarifying the Seven of Wands, we have the Sun in the reverse. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse, we have Judgment in the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Cups, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Four of Swords in the reverse, we have Keys on a ring. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, we have Axe. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse, we have Not Today. Clarifying Judgment in the reverse, we have Seduction. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse, we have Cupid's Arrow. So does your person want you? Unfortunately, the answer is no. We have 1, 2, 3 cards in the reverse and 2 in the upright, so more are reverse than upright in this top row, which is what I kind of signify the answer to, and then I clarify these cards to help me get a clearer picture on what's going on. So secretly, this person is really they're mentally tired. They're really like overburdened, or they have a lot going on. They're mentally overwhelmed. They're mentally tired though. Why? Because this person has a decision to make. This person has many options. They're not just having you. There's other people they secretly have going on in their life. Okay? This person is not talking about this, but with the Two of Pentacles, they're juggling more than one person, and they're working on breaking up with one of them. Probably whoever they're currently with. Okay? Either way, this person does, if they were juggling you before, along with these other people, then I feel like they might even be giving you the silent treatment. I feel like the silent treatment can definitely be indicated here. I'm under the impression this person maybe really maybe trying to even tell you a painful truth, or really burnt out about the situation. But I feel like they're definitely like burnt out, and they might even be angry at you for some of you. Either way, they don't want to deal with the situation, and they could be trying to avoid the conversation or communicating with you. I feel like they're trying to stand up for what they're already doing. Okay. There is a third party interference in some way, shape, or form. With the Judgment card, they are worried about being judged, and they're not in a rush to be taking a leap of faith. But I do feel like, man, they're tempted, and they have somebody else that they're messing around with. They already have enough people they're juggling. And with the Ten of Cups, they are trying to get this Ten of Cups. Okay? But they are worried that they're going to miss out on it with the Four of Cups. They're worried that they're going to miss out on what they already have going on. I don't think it's personal or anything with you. I think that they've kind of already started getting into that. And we have Cupid's arrow. And it says, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. So I feel like it's like, have faith, love is coming. I don't know. It could be trying to tell you that have faith, love is coming for you of your own. That's maybe not this one. But I feel like this person is not wanting to miss out on the situation, whatever they got going on with this other person. And I don't feel like it's personal as much as it's something they're not talking about. It's something they're not telling other people about. They're not telling anyone, including you, of them messing around with someone other than you and the person they're already with. So now, I'm not saying this person has not flirted with you. I feel like this person might have flirted with you, but they're definitely, and they might even be tempted by you, but they got something else going on. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps out my channel. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.